Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning. We're still in our pyjamas, well I am anyway, and we're just doing a few house bits. Nothing too exciting, unfortunately. I'll show you what Jez is in the middle of doing. I don't know where he's gone, but he's in the middle of like cutting pieces of wood, like this one, for an additional shelves, because there wasn't many shelves. I'll show you when he comes back. There he is, with his little goggles. And I think they're ear defenders, so he's looking cool. But yeah, he's just slicing wood. And I am slicing strawberries, which, you know, is basically the same thing. Let's see the pro at work. Look at that clean cut. Hey, so a bit of time has passed. Jez is in the garage sorting out some bits. I've just got like a mini haul to show you, which I picked up some things yesterday from Next. It's the Next sale in the UK starting from today, but we had like a ticket so we could go in a night early. So we went in last night and picked up some bits, which I will show you now. So the first thing we picked up were these oven gloves. I have some oven gloves in the kitchen, but they're like from Disney. Oh no, they're not, they're Cath Kidston, and they're really nice, and I kind of don't want to use them. So I got these sausage dog oven gloves because they are so cute, and if you didn't know already, I am obsessed with sausage dogs. The price isn't on them. I can't remember how much they were, but we got them for £4, which is pretty good. We then picked up this bath mat. It's hard to see in this light. It's like a really baby pink. This was £10 reduced to £5. It's super soft, and as you'll be able to tell, we've got a bit of a pink theme going on in our house with the stuff that we brought, which I've managed to convince Jez, which is great. But yeah, it's really, really soft, and I can't wait to get it out. The next thing we picked up are these like pinky tartan curtains. We've got some curtains in our bedroom at the moment, but they're not the ones that I want to keep in there. I'm going to go for a pink theme upstairs. So they're thermal efficiency, which is good, black outlining. They were £55 and we got them for 24, which is pretty good. So yeah, got those. The next thing we picked up are these little kind of copper pedal bins. We got 3. They're just small ones, one for each bathroom, and they were pretty good price. They were £10 and they reduced to £5. We also picked up, you can't really see too well in the camera, but it's a blind, and again it's got sausage dogs on it. Unfortunately, we thought it was going to be too big, and we tried to measure it and it was too big. So unless we can do something with it, I think it's going to be returned, which is sad. But again, it was £30. We got it for 15, which is pretty good, but sadly I think this one will be going back. So we mainly went to Next for homeware, but obviously Next do a lot of clothing, as it is actually a clothes store. So Jez got, again you can't really see in the camera, it's so bright, but he got some like blue and grey tartan kind of smart trousers, and I think they were £40 before. Yeah, £40, and he got them for 20, so which is good. And then the last 2 things we got again are for upstairs in our room. We got this like pinky kind of pendant light to hang in our bedroom, because at the minute, as you can see, all of the lights in our house are literally just bulbs, so we're trying to get some lampshades for all the rooms, and I thought this one was just super cute. Yeah, it was 85 and we got it for 28, so again, amazing discount. And then last but not least, this is by far my favourite thing we've brought, so I'm just going to turn the box around so you can see kind of the full length of it. So it's like a floor lamp, and it's pink with feathers, and I absolutely love it. Should have been £110 and we got it for 37, which is a bargain, but I just fell in love with it and I can't wait to get it up in our bedroom. So what do you think of all the pink things in our house?
Yeah, excited.
You like?
Makes the boys wink.
You like pink now?
Always like pink.
Pink's the best colour, isn't it?
Okay, so I've been up to B&Q and I have picked up some loft boards for the loft, obviously, floorboard stuff. I have, my dad's over, he's giving me a hand with that. We're going to board out the loft up there. And yeah, I'll quickly show you up there before, so you can see like the before and after. It'll be pretty cool. Let there be light. Okay, so This is silver snake. That's for the ventilation. This is kind of what it looks like at the minute. Let's get it boarded. Okay, so these are the boards. One in the garage ready. Garage is already ridiculously full, as you can see. But yeah, so I'm going to empty this car, empty that car, put them down here, and then one by one move them up the stairs through the house. I'm not actually sure how many that was. This isn't an Alice band, this is a mouthpiece for in the loft because it's got like stuff up there. But yeah, that's taken me 3 minutes to move all them, so it wasn't so bad. I think it's either 12 or 13. There's another 12 in the other car, 25 altogether. Okay, so I've got a bit done. Charlotte's at the bottom of the ladder. I got a bit done over there. I'm just kind of going along board by board, cutting it up basically. I cut along these beams and then I lay them across the beams, backfill it with all this filler and then screw in. And I'm not finished along screws here, but that's just, that can't move at the minute. The problem is I'm coming across wires which are a pain in the bum because the wires run across the cross of the beams, and obviously that's where the wood goes, and it's just getting in the way. You can't move them because they're for, like, if you look, I don't know if you're able to see, I shouldn't really be touching this with my hands because it's itchy stuff, but there we go, there's one. That's the light for the bathroom, the main bathroom, and so it connects all this, and then this is all aerial cables. It's just a bit of a mess up here because most people don't use their lofts apparently. Okay, so as you can see, still in the loft. Oh my god, we've had a bit of a mare with it really. Basically, so these cables here, basically these beams here, they run across the loft like this way. And then what happens is, the cables go in after the beams are in, so they sit over the top of the cables. The cables sit over the top of the beams. So then when we put these boards on, they then sit on top of the beams. So if the cable's there, the cable gets crushed. And obviously these are for lights and sockets and stuff for out upstairs. So we can't crush them. And I don't want to cut the beams to make them sort of slide into a slot, because then that'll weaken the beams and the house and, you know, and all that. So what I've had to do is we've had to get, these are the boards, and as you can see they're not the thickest of things. We've had to sort of shave off the bottom of it about that deep in to create like a little pocket, so that when we put it onto the beam the cable can still go over without any issues. So that's why it's taken us so long, and we've only got this bit done back here, and then obviously down this side we got this bit done here. We're now working around the hatch, which is obviously quite a difficult bit because obviously it's just so tight. We've got to put some wood in because we're going to have the ladder connected, so it'll slide at the back there so we can get it in and out and not have to take up any space anywhere else. We're going to be moving across there. Hopefully we're going to get started early tomorrow. Well, Dad's going to get started early tomorrow without me because we're going strawberry picking, and I know that sounds mean, but oh well. We're going to board out this section here, and then hopefully we're going to board out all the way across that bit as well, and then that'll be another adventure this side.
Okay, so it's been a very hands-on deck day, lots of shifting boxes, and as you think Joe's show you the loft, he's been up there with his dad today doing all of that, so we're getting there. Now it's time for me to try our bath for the very first time. I'm so excited. I'll show you my little setup now. So this is my little setup. Got my bath run here. Down here I've got Netflix on. Now I'm going to watch Bridesmaids on Netflix. And I've also got a Lush bath bomb which I'm now going to put in. So Jez picked this one up for me yesterday, and it's called the Twilight Bath. Never tried this one, so I'm very excited. So I've got this pink one. It's got the moon and stars on it, and it smells so good. I'm hoping it is going to turn my bath bright pink. So let's have a look. There we go. Oh, it's not as like boom as I thought, but still.
It's not supposed to be. The woman in the shop said it was like a relaxing one.
It smells real good.
When dropped in warm water, essential oils, apparently, so like softens and stuff like that. It smells real good in this room right now.
I know. I'm gonna get in. BRB.
There's a blue bit in there.
Oh yeah. Do you reckon it'll make the water go a blue colour?
No, it's making the water go pink.
I don't know if it is actually blue or if it's
Do you want to give it a squeeze? I'll hold it.
You're not supposed to give it a squeeze.
Hang on, go now.
You're right, there is blue in the middle, I think.
Yeah, I can see like a blue strip. Okay, so Charlotte's in the shower and I am ordering Domino's. Yeah, we were going to cook tonight, but it's now like 8:30 and I know that's not late and someone's going to go, oh, you could cook. Yeah, we could, but can't be bothered, so it's a good excuse really, you know. So we're going to get Domino's. We'll obviously show it when it gets here. But yeah, so we're just going to get some pizza, basically. Can't wait. So this is Dom. Dom's letting me know as soon as my food goes in the oven. I've ordered. It's currently being prepped. And I can't wait for it to be baking. Why did the topping leave the dough? It was too needy. Lol, funny, lol. Woo! Bacon! What? It's bacon! Yes!
So, just gotten out of our bath. I went in first and then Jez got my bath dregs.
But you can
can't
see,
really tell,
right?
but it's literally lilac.
And it's all glittery at the bottom, but
My skin, I don't know if you can...
if you look...
Oh, you can kind of see. It's
you look
literally
here-
covered in glitter.
If you look here, the water when Charlotte got in was up here. When I got in, it went up so high that I had to drain it because it started like...
Because you're a lot bigger than me.
I know. But yeah, so this is how we open our plug. And I know a lot of people probably have this, but it's pretty cool.
It's really sad that we're showing them... Literally showing them our bath training.
I don't care because this is cool. Like,
Do you know what this is? A wild Saturday night.
we've got pizza coming, so probably...
Yeah, I know, it's going to get better. Our pizza's arrived.
Okay, so quick go through it. Garlic and cheese, garlic and herb dip, obviously the best one. I didn't order the big one. I was going to order the big one.
It's fine. Don't worry.
These are pepperoni cheese twists.
Yeah.
So they're like little puffy, cheesy pepperoni that inside there.
Oh my god, yes.
Ah, they look absolutely insane. So excited for them. This one, just basic pepperoni
I
passion,
love the pepperoni passion.
but with a barbecue base, and then the sriracha, not sriracha, yeah, the sriracha cheese stuffed crust.
I thought it was Tabasco.
That's it, Tabasco Steve Crust.
Steve Crust.
Steve Crust. Steve Crust.
Steve
Cheese
Harrington.
stuffed crust. It's not about Steve Harrington, it's not about Billy.
Oh, I love Billy. I love them both. I love Billy and Steve.
What do you know Billy for?
Because he's cool.
He's not cool, he's not even... Oh, he looks like a girl.
That looks really good. Whatever
Chicken
that
and
is.
chorizo.
And then we have a little bowl of jalapenos as a side for our pizza. As you may have been able to guess from our chat, we are now going to watch Strange Things.
What did you think about
Season
TV
3,
on the floor?
episode 2. Yeah, it's not mounted on the wall yet because we're getting another TV, which is going to go up there. So it's just on the floor. So yeah, let's go.
The next day.
Good morning. So today is pretty much similar to yesterday. We're going to be I'm going to continue doing the loft. But this morning, we're just waiting for people to get over. We're going to go strawberry picking, aren't we?
We are. Hopefully we've had some good weather, so I'm hoping that there's going to be a load of ripe ones, but you just don't know with strawberries.
No, there's a few places near us. We're going to go to like one that we've done before. The strawberries are actually planted on like
Shells.
Shells. You'll see when we get there. But we're going to go strawberry picking because Charlotte's planning to make some jam.
Because I'm a 70-year-old woman. I'll show you my jam maker though, guys. You'll be well impressed.
Apparently she hasn't got something called, was it pectin?
I do have pectin, but the one that I usually buy, I can only get from one shop in the city, and I cannot be asked to go in the city today, so I'll just have to be Sainsbury's, which hopefully they sell pectin.
So we're going out, obviously, as I said. Charlotte's doing a bit of editing because we obviously vlogged yesterday, and they're going to vlog today, and it's a weekend vlog. 'Cause it's Sunday now. It's about 7:45, maybe 8. I don't know. But yeah, so we're going to do a couple jobs before we go out. We've got people coming over at 9 to go out. So this, oh, just quickly show you this. This is a mug with like artwork on it. Obviously it's Buzz Lightyear. He's wearing like a USA flag on his arm, and he's actually USA written on his back and stuff. But we bought these years ago, and from a Disney store. They came in 4 years ago maybe. We just bought them. There's a few, I think we were 6, maybe 8. And we've all got different characters with like different, I think it's Pixar ones. They've got different characters with like retro, cool looking artwork. I've got a couple of things to do this morning, and obviously I'll show you what I'm doing as I do them. I hope it's cool, because I mean, if you think it's boring, please let us know, but I think it's cool. I like to watch videos of people potting around doing cool jobs like this, so yeah. I'll get a screwdriver. Okay, so this is what I'm going to try and fix, right? Watch. This one should do upstairs, and this one, logically, should do the front room, but watch. If I click this one, the light comes on in here, and then this one
But it's getting both of our nerves.
does the light up there. I'm gonna have a look. Hopefully I can just pull it off the wall, flip it 180, put it back in. I'll see what the wiring is like on the inside. Okay, I got it off. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give it a little twist. It's quite difficult with one hand. Tuck that back in there. Oh, it's not gonna go in that way. Go the other way, and then that means that should. Cool, I think I've done it. I know you're probably thinking, why did I do that little job? It just seems stupid and like really small, but it took me literally about 3 minutes, not even that, like a couple minutes to do. Oh, it's gonna get bright. It took me a couple minutes to do, right? Now it's done, and I don't have to worry about it. And I know it seems stupid and small, but actually it's one of those jobs that it's been annoying me, because every time I click the wrong one, because we've just moved in, I'm not used to it, and I don't want to get used to it, because when I change it, I'll get it wrong again. So it's done, it's out of the way, time to move on to another job.
Hey, so plans have changed slightly. We tried to go strawberry picking, and firstly the place that we usually go to no longer exists, which is great. And then the second place we went to, there was literally no fruit because it's too early for fruit, which is strange because this is the time of year we usually can, but there we go. So change of plan, we've been to IKEA. I'm currently in the back seat sitting, I'll show you how I'm sitting. I don't know if you can really see, but I'm currently, it's fine. I'm currently sitting on my sister's lap because we've got a set of drawers like that in the back, so that's all fun games. So Jez is going to spend the afternoon putting these up, and I'm hopefully going to do some gardening, so yeah, exciting stuff. Okay, so we're now back home. I'm just making up some lunch. We're just going to have poppy seed baguettes with chicken, a bit of grated cheese, and I've got some mayonnaise in here. Can add a bit of this to make some mustard mayo too. Yum, yum, yum. Sandwiches are done. They're a beast of a size. Jez is now doing some cutting of wood.
They're for the loft.
Yeah, they're still going at it.
Magic.
My job now is to try and trim down this bush. There's a few stinger nettles in there. I've made a start already, but it's just, as you can see, it's just using up some of the path down here, and I keep getting stung, which I've already got stung already. So yeah, this is my job now.
Obviously, I can't remember what you've seen and what you haven't seen, but I'm in the room. I've done a lot of the, well, we've done a lot of the loft, and working on the drawers that we picked up from IKEA today. As you can see, they are literally everywhere at the minute. And because I'm working in such a small space, they are a little bit hard to do. Charlotte's just out there. Oh, a bit bright.
Okay, so I've been working on the front garden for the last couple of hours. I didn't do a complete before and after shot, but I shall show you what I've done. So this bit down here, all the weeds have been pulled out. So now it's just like bark, but at least the weeds are out. This bit's all been trimmed before, like we had stinging nettles and plants, they literally came out like this slab here, but that's all been cut. And then this bit around the front, again, all the weeds and everything have been pulled out of here, and this top bush has all been trimmed down nicely, which is good. It's getting quite late in the day now, so my last job today is I'm going to just pick a few weeds out from the garden. It is horrendous out there at the minute. So most of the garden is actually full of tools, but along the fence there are so many weeds. And right down to the back and around the corner, all the way around there and around there as well. So I'm going to make a little start now. Okay, so I decided to give up with the weeding. It was getting late. We need to tidy up the garden and start making dinner, which is what I'm doing now. So I'll give you a quick show on what I'm doing. So we are just having stuffed peppers tonight. We just have 3 different colour peppers, beef mince, which I'm literally just cooking with garlic and onion, super basic. And then we stuff them in the peppers with a couple of different types of cheeses, and then we're gonna have some veg as well. I'll show you the end result when it's done. My Jezzy is a very special type of man. That's right, he is hoovering my garden. Well, I'm not gonna complain. So dinner is done. The portions are pretty huge.
Yes.
Yeah, whoops.
It's been a busy day.
But yeah, it's just mince, and then the cheese I mentioned was feta and mozzarella together, and then just veg. So yeah, I think it's safe to say it's time to eat now.
Well, I've done hoovering the garden, so...
Yeah.
As you can see by my eyes, and I'm tired, I've got dust all in them. We've got a lot of the loft done. Well, I say a lot of it done, a fair bit of it done. So it's boarded all the way back there. That pipe goes through the floor there, so it's not gonna... Eventually, I'd like to get it moved so it kind of connects up along here, along the strut, back along here, down, and then it can just go, it goes out that bit over there, it goes at the top in the roof. So eventually I'd like to get that so it just goes above our head, so there's not a little trip hazard on the floor. We've got plans for this space up here. We've got loads of this stuff kind of building up, but we're tucking it underneath, and you know, it's itchy stuff and it's making me sneeze, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely. We've still got all that side to do yet. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna be fine. So I didn't quite get the drawers finished just because I spent so much time up in the loft that when I finally got down here I didn't have a mass amount of time in it. I need to put some screws in to make these drawers, and yes, like I'm using the drill, which is obviously up there, and we've got like kids living next door, so like the other side of this wall is like quite young kids, and obviously I don't want to wake them up. So yeah, that's us done for the night really. I'm going to jump in the shower, which actually we've done ourselves. We've got it done now, so I'll show you in here. So as you can see, I've done all the sealing down here, up here as well, sort of redone all the seals, just because there was like holes in them and cracks in them and stuff. Charlotte's had a shower, and I'm pretty sure that it hasn't leaked through the floor. I think that's it for another weekend really. I think I'm going to call it here, because Charlotte's falling asleep. It's falling asleep. And I'm now going to go jump in the shower and then get ready for bed. So yeah, you going to say good night? Good night. Good night. See you later guys, bye.